What is up, stalkers? Welcome to Let's Talk. The last episode we did some stalking, and also lived through a storm to tell about it. And now this storm is over. Excuse me. I'm going to head to Garbage, which I believe is somewhere this way. We'll follow the grey brick road. There's some radiation. This is a bunker that I saw. You have no business here, stalker. This is military territory. Keep on the road, move quickly, and you will live. I am keeping on the road, my friend. Wow. A functional tank, perhaps. Let me catch my breath. I can kill you all with my AK. So we are going back to Garbage. And we're going to explore more. And my breath is once again out. Why? Put on the jacket. Now I have 7 more pounds. Forgot about that. Now we can run for longer. Oh. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's to the stock factory. Good gravy, man. I was running the wrong way the whole time. This is where I stole the documents from. The game had tricked me. But now we have the anomaly detector, which also detects radiation. And we have the, how you say, homemade detector, which I haven't really found a use for it yet, to locate any jellyfish. I can shoot and kill you, my friends. I can light you up, but I will choose not to. You are safe this time. You put that gun down right now, or I will shoot you. And kill you, and then shoot you again to kill you in the afterlife. Why is this accent turning into Arnold Schwarzenegger? I don't know. Just keep in the middle of the road. Marked one. I am the marked one. The mark of the beast, the stalker. Look how much I can run, I love it. I can sprint for so long, I absolutely love it. Look at me sprinting. What is this? This is a house I have been in. I know this place. And sometimes the accent gets Italian a little bit. Like a Mario. I'm a man of many talents. Accents not being one of them. Go away. Now what did that beep signify? Is there a jellyfish somewhere? 1. Something is pointing at 1. Is there an anomaly here? I mean, a artifact. What the? Something just caught my eye. It was very strange. Like somebody running around the bush. There's no artifact here. Continue on the road. Oh no, not this place again. I could put them on ice. Maybe I should put them on ice. I tried to be nice, but they all have the lice. What? There is many of them that do not want to kill many people. I'm a friendly stalker. I only kill the mutant pigs with no remorse. Ah, okay. Oh, is that a mutant pig? No, it is a box. Haha, just a box. Or a backhoe or something. I don't remember if I've been in this building. What is this building? Have I been in here? Hello. I don't believe so. Oh. We'll take your dwarf here, which is worth the monies. And the bread and the can of corn or whatever it is. I will jump down. It won't let me. Do you know who I am? I am a stalker. I can jump down when I want. Ouch. Okay. We must head to the north. There is another house over here. Have I been in this one? Yes, I believe. Yes, I've been in this one. Still no artifacts. I wonder why not. I hear the pig. I will slaughter the pig mercilessly if it gets in my way with my AK. Hey hey. Bada bada bing. Bada bada bing. Who the heck are you? Who the heck are you? Bazia. Tell me something interesting? Nothing, I don't know squat. I grab a bite here and there trying to make enough for my daily bread. It's too creepy going into the zone itself. To hell with it. And there's no work at home. My wife's on my case. Gotta live somehow. Here in the zone, if you look around for a day, you can get some artifacts together. And it'll do you for your bread and butter. Why can't I find artifacts? Seriously. Baru. Baru baru. Someone shooting at me? says if you look around, you find the artifacts, but where? I have not had an artifact pop up on my radar thingy. What is going on here? Who is this? Dinka. Is there a problem, Dinka? That I can help you sort? Wow, someone blew up that thing. I didn't know you could do that. Alex, can you tell me something interesting? Though this place is sparsely populated, you can still meet all sorts of different characters. Some of them sell every artifact they find without thinking about using them instead. Some do the opposite. They decorate themselves too much and they use rubbish like tin cans and dog tails. No wonder many people leave the zone. You see these shamans for too long, you start worrying about your own sanity. Indeed. When you blew that up, did anything come out of it? That was impressive. I don't think I've been down this way. Into the fog. We are headed to Garbaggio. I can sprint for so long, you know. Yes, I remember the rules. Is someone still dead up here? I want to take his stuff. No, he is not dead. No one is dead. They are living. Why are you living? And what difference does it make if I go off the road? There's nothing there. I do not understand. If there were artifacts to find, maybe I could understand. But there is nothing, and now I hear the... Oh. I hear the squealing. Run, this is a radiated area. We are moving on to find out about s.t.a.l.k.e.r. It will be very good, yes? I like the game. It is good. How you say? It is whack not. This game is whack nut. I even enjoyed the long running. There is a lot of it. I should probably eat some bread to restore my stamina as well. Looks like there's a stash marked here. bet it is somewhere in here. I would like to find the stash. I think it is up there. I am on fire. So do I have to climb up here somehow? I bet I do. I bet I do. Do I climb at this tree? Oh, don't get stuck. It is very tall wall here. Now let me check the map again. Left the cache near the cranes in case of a money emergency. A crate near the cranes, so I have located a stash. Oh, I was going up it. Is this possible? No. It's possible to get stuck, I bet. A stash near the cranes. It must be up there. I don't see any stash here. Ouch. This stash is here, not. Oh. A stash near the cranes? What? Oh, I have found it. Stone blood, born in the whirligig anomaly. It's a rather ugly reddish formation from compacted and curved polymerized remains of plant, soil, and bones. Pretty common and weakly effective. Initially, it did not show properties. Later, it turned out that the artifact interacts with the wearer's skin and absorbs some of the shockwaves during explosions, emits radiation. 2 med kits and a repair kit. Screwdrivers, pincers, screw, grindstone, all you need in a small and compact repair kit. Give me. I have found your stash. Man, nice stash it was. Alright, so we remain on the road until we go very much north into the factory. Is it just me or is it getting dark again? I think it is just me. Oh, very bad move. Get that there. Oh, very radiated. It is a pit of deadly radiation, and now I'm radiated. not get me. Wow. There are numerous anomalies here. And I saved 16 hours ago. I must go get the stash again. Does that work for me here? Now this is a bunker. Hello? Pick it all up. Is there anyone down here? This thing will keep you very well protected. No one down here. So I was able to take the goods. And in a short moment I'm going to say be right back, but not yet. Soon though. Okay. Be right back. I said be. We are back. Let us go forwards. There is someone here. Hello. Yasha, can you tell me something interesting? News, who cares what they say? You can't believe everything everyone says. For example, they say that some experienced stalker came from the inner areas, brought some things nobody ever seen before, impressed a ton of chicks. Well, I could make up 100 stories like that myself. Potato. A tunnel. There are enemies that way. I will not go. Let us continue on the journey. I heard that. getting closer to the gunshots. Blind dog. Are you friends or foes? Oh, I'm badly hurt. I'm dead. I don't like that shotgun, it is too slow. And I'm not very good at the aim. I should have something with a wide spread. This will have to do. What is that thing? Pseudo dog. Pseudo dog tail. That is something for somebody else. Energy drink, diet sausage, bandages, homemade detector. Blind dog. So whoever what that was has died. Three dead stalkers. That is one. That is two. And the third has died over here. Source of radioactivity article. We are over encumbered. That's okay. Pseudo dogs are nothing to play with. I get winded very fast. first rank. Meteor catastrophe. Okay. Eric, but we want to go to s.t.a.l.k.e.r first. Good gravy, man. I have to go through the front door. Still bleeding lightly. Cross here. First, let's go meet s.t.a.l.k.e.'s group. S.t.a.l.k.e. is in the building. Don't be stupid, s.t.a.l.k.e.r. You will ruin the surprise attack. Oh. Okay, so apparently permanent meal, bandages, 9x18. Take that. Yes, we'll take those and those. We'll have to drop something. Man, so many cool weapons and stuff. So s.t.a.l.k.e. is dead. I mean, guy. Is dead. suppose this is the way to go. Charlie's group, hello. Is everything okay here? Hey. Damn, that was close. What the hell were you thinking? The instructions were clear. Wait for my signal. Look, I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. You're a dangerous stalker for sure. I believe you're looking for information about s.t.a.l.k.e.r. One of the guys at the agro-prom, a friend of mine, a digger called Mole, is waiting for me. He dug up s.t.a.l.k.e.r.'s stash and I think he found something. Here are the coordinates of our meeting place. Go now before you get someone killed. We'll buy those. Sell these AKs. Item is too damaged to be traded. Oh well. Have a vodka. Let's trade maybe. Thanks, I appreciate it. Sorry again. Listen, what's up with this place? The garbage. Quick and dirty trouble with the side of heavy rad from the junk hills. Far better for rookies to stay in the cordon and deal with the grunts, but since you're such an explorer, I'll tell you what I know. East of us is the vehicle scrapyard, with tons of filth and zombies waiting for a sucker to barge in. You probably already know about the duty checkpoint up north that leads to the 100 Rads bar. West is Agroprom, and further east is the scrapyard is the Dark Valley. Place of death, if you ask me. The Monolith and bandits control that area and weird stuff goes on there. That's all I know about these parts. So north is a duty checkup to 100 Rads bar, west is Agroprom, and east past the scrapyard's the Dark Valley. Thanks for the info, I'll keep it in mind. I see you're upset by something. What happened? Yeah, there's one problem. While I fended off the bandits here at the garbage, my friend got lost. I want to go search for him, but there's almost no info. They say he and some other guy were sent to wipe out the zombies in some village. There is a lot of such villages in the zone, but as far as I understand, that village either at the warehouses or in the forest. I'll search for him there. Wonder if you could help me with that. You want me to help you search? Yeah, I will. Great, then I'll head to the warehouses and you go to the forest. I've sent the village coordinates to your PDA. Alright, I'll tell you if I find something. Can you tell me something interesting? The troops are bustling about, searching, digging. Before the choppers used to fly only to Yantar, protected the scientists, carried supplies and technology. But now they're practically invading, planning all sorts of expeditions, driving around on APCs. Already saw them on the Agroprom and in the Dark Valley. Don't understand it. Do you have a job for me? Kill the zombies? We're planning to make camp of this place, but these zombies can ruin out plans any minute. I need them dead. I'll grant you a reward once you've killed them. I'm up for it. Bring some crow meat. I would like to try a recipe, but I need crow meat to do so. Will you bring me some? I'm up for it. Get a part of a monster body. See you. Alright, these items are too damaged to be traded, so we've got to just drop them. What if I repair them? Too damaged to be repaired, okay. How about AK of the Doomed One? I don't have any parts for salvage to repair them. Well, they can just be dropped. I can use that. Two 8x34 rounds. Hello. I need to go somewhere and you seem experienced and well armed enough. Is there any chance you'd like to join me?
Опять сапожище хреновые подсунули.
No, I don't want to go there.
Что, у них совсем совести нет у этих? За неделю подошве гоплык.
Yeah. Tres interesante. I have enough buckshot rounds. Take the med kit and the bandage. Lots of dead stalkers. People in general. What's in the world? Check out this weapon. This is not damaged. I'd like to trade it. They left. I hear an ATV or APC. There's someone dead over here. ditch. I don't know if that's a dead person or what. Are they attacking me? Okay, you want to play? We can play. PDA. Buckshot. Zombie hand. The characteristics of zombie flesh are currently unknown. You can do your part for the scientific community by selling them to scientists for study. Rumors say that the brain scorcher affected not only the minds of those caught in it, but also their bodies to a good point. That could explain why zombies and zombified stalkers shrug off extremely high levels of radiation as if it was nothing. Oh, snap. I heard the mercs have fortified Dead City. The hell do they need there? PDA. Shoot the zombies in the face. Zombie had a shotgun. Oh. going to save here. Thank you for stalking with me, stalkers. I will see you next time.